Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy Zhu and this is my road to WTA. First, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I've been pretty busy the past couple weeks, so I've been a little bit behind in posting the rest of the tournaments that I've had this year, but hopefully I can get those out before I start the 2025 season. Also, I wanted to thank everyone for supporting me all year, from the people who have bought me coffees when I'm on the road, to people who have been sending me encouraging and nice comments, for subscribing, liking, and watching my videos. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. And to those people who have sent me mean messages, I hope you find love and happiness in 2025. Actually, if you guys want to see what kind of messages us tennis players get, let me know in the comments below and maybe I'll make a video about it. But let's get into the tournament. The first round I played qualifier Kate Mansfield. We had a close first set that I won 6-4, and I think in the beginning of the second she injured her ab and she had trouble serving and hitting backhand, so unfortunately she had to retire. In my second round match, I played Lorena Soler Donoso from Spain. She actually had a really good first round win. She beat the 7th seed, so obviously she was playing quite well. I had to mentally prepare myself for her to play at a level that was higher than what her ranking showed, and just basically compete and fight and do my best. And luckily for me, I actually came out and played lights out that day. I'm not huge on stats, but on that day, I served at average of 77%, winning 87% of those first serve points. So basically, serve bot. Really, I was playing lights out, and there's really nothing she could do. So the final score in my second round match was 6-1, 6-1. Alright, so let's get into this quarterfinal match. So in this match, I'm playing Yeonwoo Koo from Korea. I practiced with her a few times this week. She hits a very, very solid ball. She stays down on the ball really well. So the ball is really coming through the court, especially on these courts, which are a bit faster. And if you can see from the video, it's pretty windy on this day. And it's coming from, coming from the top of your screen down towards the bottom. And it's a pretty strong wind, even though we're in the stadium. And also, just a heads up, because it was so windy in this match, the audio picks up the wind like crazy. So sometimes it's really hard to hear the ball, and it's just basically wind. So I apologize for that. Just for a reference, she's in the blue dress, and I'm in the gray shirt. So starting off the match, I knew there's no way I could leave any balls kind of just sitting there, just like that. She's just going to come up and destroy it. So I really had to make sure I was matching her pace, at least keeping the same pace, and then whenever I could, take the ball a little earlier away from her. Same thing with the returns. Make sure they were solid and going deep. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, just like that. I had to make sure to move her, and as soon as I could get a little bit of a ball where I can step in, I had to step in and take it to her. Good shot by me. Nice serve. Yeah, I mean, when you're playing someone that's a good player, you don't really have much choice. You have to hit the ball at a certain pace, or else they're going to start moving you around, and it's like that. You can't just hit balls in the middle. You have to make them move. Yeah, I hit a decent ball close to the baseline, and she was still able to get a good hit on it and hit a winner. They had to break back there after going down 4-2. shot by me. A little variety there. A little short chip, maybe on accident, but it worked. Yeah, like I said, you really have to go for it. Won the break, up 5-4. Yeah, good shot. Especially when I'm on the south side of the court. Oh, I thought that serve was out. Wasn't prepared at all. And that was pretty detrimental. Now it's 5-all when I was serving for the set. And a double fault to lose the set. Yeah, that's tough. Like, I was up 5-4 serving for it. She played good game. I lost focus a little bit, I guess. So that's what you get. Like I was saying before, when you're on the south side of the court, you really have to hit through the ball because this wind was so strong. If you just hit normally, the ball was just going to lose pace and just sit there. So you really have to, like, really hit it on that side. Didn't start the second set off that well. Went down 3-0 quickly. Their scoreboard finally started working, so we'll just use their scoreboard. And it did switch our name, so I'm at the bottom now, but a good run by me. Was able to get it back on serve, 3-4. So I think executed a little better. Changing it up a little, making her run forward instead of side to side all the time. Didn't know if that lob was in or out because I was looking into the sun, but it's way in actually. Nice backhand. Yeah, her backhand is very strong and very solid, so most of the match trying to stay away from that side. Trying to make her run to the forehand and then try to attack her backhand. But the problem is if you hit too many to one side, players are good enough where they're not just going to start missing every ball. Not good enough with that drop shot. So this is match point. Didn't know what possessed me to come into the net, but it worked out. Now back at 5-all. Playing aggressive. And I'm executing really well. Oh, see. Not a good ball there. Way too short, especially when you're against the wind. There it is. Fought off the 3-0 deficit to win the second set. Yeah, I think after the first set, I started slicing a little more just to change the pace and the patterns. Shot. Good point from her. Again, I was serving pretty well this match. Oh, definitely could have put that volley away. Oof. Yeah. Extended grunt. Oh, pegged. Don't know what I was trying to do there. I think I was trying to lob her since I thought she was kind of close to the net, but yeah, definitely did not get it up high enough. Good serve. Left it too short. Nice. Oh, that was a great get from me. Yeah, see, the backhand's good. If you just don't serve good enough to that side, she can just rip it line, rip it cross. There to go up 5-3. Nice shot. Match point for me now. And just wide. After that match, I was just really happy. I thought I fought really hard, competed really well. There's a lot of ups and downs in that match, but I think I did decent to keep my head and just fight through it and come out on top. I'm really happy with that win. She's a really good player. So now on to the semifinal match against Ariana Gearlings from Spain. She's a younger player. I think one of the up-and-coming players from the Rafa Academy, so she's very good. Doesn't play like a typical Spanish player. She really goes after the ball, drives it through the court. So let's see how this goes. So I start off serving, a bit of a rough game to start the match. I was able to break back. A little dropper there. Been working on that recently. Not always just banging the ball. Try to move people up and back as well. Forehand, really, when she steps into it, she can really hit that thing. Got a break point here. Go up 3-1. Yeah, same thing as the last match. Like when you're playing someone who's good, like she's ranked around 470. And Ku last week was not last week. Ku last match was ranked 428. So there's not much you can do. Like you have to keep the pace on the ball, or else they'll step in and crank it like that. I kind of lifted it a little bit. She can step in and just take it away. Yeah, you really have to just like kind of go for it when you have your chance. Even when you're in defense, you have to hit it. You can't just be like, oh, I want to make the ball. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it with pace, either fast, deep through the court, or hit it off the court to make her run. You can't just give her anywhere to step in, and they're just good players are just not gonna miss that. Yeah, great shot by me. She's up break 5-4. Break back to 5-all. Placement of the serve wasn't great. Kind of slid it into the slot there. I'm up 6-5. Shot. Bit of a short ball. Probably one of the best shots I've ever hit in the match. Continental flick down the line winner. 6-all tiebreaker. Pretty important to try to start off well in tiebreakers. Yeah, a bit lucky there with the net cord. Now up 6-2, set points. Take the first set, 7-6. That actually was a pretty tough overhead to hit. She's backing up, her body weight's back a little bit into the sun. Yeah, tough shot. Great shot. With the backhand, I tried to keep it low and try to make it tough for her, but I probably should have covered the line a little more. Especially when she's with the wind. Shot by me. Now she's up a break, 5-3. I didn't read that ball right. Should have known she was gonna lob, but great lob. This is set point here, 40 love. Good serve. Good first ball. Starting the third. The second set was tough. I feel like I was hitting the ball well, but execution might have been a little bit off. Yeah, good pickup from her there. I mean, I hit low at her feet, and she was able to pick that up, so great shot. Here again, kind of similar to the other shot that I hit, but tried to cover the line a little more that time, and she went cross. Tough. Yeah, nice return by me. But down a break, 4-2. Right down the line there. We're really trying to spread the court, not let her get on the front foot. ball long to go down 5-2. Good serve. And good volley. Tough point. Match point. Second serve ace. I mean, I played really well. She played really well. I mean, I did my best. I don't think I did much wrong there, just executing at times. Overall, I played a good match, against a very quality player. Overall, a great week in Basel, Spain. I played some really good tennis, probably the best tennis I've played all year. So, that's always a good thing, and try to carry it through the rest of the season. For my semifinal run in this tournament, I was able to get 14 points, and my ranking went up to 525. So we're going in a positive direction. Very happy with the result this week, and on to the next.